Hello everyone, I am back out today in the city of Bristol, and yes, it is raining, but I don't care because this is an important issue. Look at all this litter and all this waste behind me that has been thrown from the side of the road. Just a few weeks ago, I made a video talking about this crisis, the litter problem worldwide that has been exacerbated as a result of the coronavirus pandemic. But this week, I think it's equally important that we focus on the solutions so that we can maintain a positive outlook for the future. There are plenty of things that we can do to help solve this crisis, and that is why I've teamed up with One Voice for Animals UK yet again, to show you some of the solutions that we can all implement into our daily lives that will help us solve this problem. So join me over the next few minutes to hear some tips about how we can reduce our waste output.
One, reuse your plastic bags when you go shopping. 2, get a reusable mask. In my Conservation Challenges litter video a few weeks ago, I spoke about the damage that single-use masks and gloves are causing to our wildlife. Switch to reusables to help eliminate this problem. 3, buy in bulk to reduce packaging and save money. 4. Shop for durable products. Often quality over quantity really is the best way to go, and it can save you money in the long term as well. 5. Borrow things. I bet that most of the time, when you need something, someone you know would more than happily just lend you theirs. This is something that's definitely true as a student, and again, this will save you money. 6. Recycle. 7. If you have any leftovers after a meal, then make sure to use your food waste bin. You could do it like this.
COVID that. Yeah.
Or you could just put the food in the bin like a normal person. The choice is yours. 8. Go paperless. You can do pretty much everything on a laptop these days. I don't think I need to say much more for this point. 9. Sell your old unwanted things or give to a charity shop. Being a young person, I'm still at the age where I can grow out of my clothes. When this happens, I don't throw them away. I either sell them on websites like Depop or I give them to a charity shop. And last but not least, 10. Appreciate what you have more. Accommodate the idea of minimalism. Often, all it takes is a change in mindset. Appreciating the bare essentials that we're actually extremely lucky to have can completely change the way that we see the world and help us to live happier lives as a result. You could start by writing a daily gratitude list. At the start or end of the day, write down 3 things that you're grateful for. These things may seem obvious, but how many of them do you actually do? I have to be honest and say that I myself don't do all of these things, even though their benefit is really clear to me. We don't need absolutely everyone to do all of these things to make a difference, but the point that I'm trying to make is that there is always something more that we can do, and often it's a lot simpler than we may think.
I spend about half of my year here in Bristol. But even here in this beautiful city, once voted the greenest city in Europe, I don't have to go far to find waste and litter like this. It's easy to take the out of sight, out of mind approach when it comes to litter. But as this problem grows, I think we're all increasingly realising that this issue isn't out of sight, nor should it be out of mind. We have to ask ourselves, do we really want to carry on polluting our environment like this, threatening our wildlife and ruining our planet for future generations? Do we? As I've said before, this is a shared problem, and as a result it requires us all to contribute to the solution. Because of that, I'd like to ask on behalf of myself and One Voice for Animals UK, please, please, please take one thing from this video. One thing that you could do to reduce your waste output and act on it. I promise that I will do the same. Like myself, One Voice for Animals UK are very concerned about the impact of litter on pets, wildlife and our environment, and they welcome initiatives like this video that help raise awareness. So if you have any ideas too, then don't hesitate to get in contact with them. Find them at www.helpanimals.co.uk. Thanks for watching.